Coach, you just wrapped up your first day of practice. What did you see out there today?
I thought our guys, number one, really competed. We got guys that compete in every moment. That's one of our core values here, and guys are fighting, which is great. But then they're also brothers off the court. They move on real quickly to the next play. But I thought that was really apparent. I love our depth of our team. I think we had a lot of different guys that can do it and be really, really productive and impact winning this year.
You returned a list of newcomers and returners. How have you seen the team mesh on and off the court so far?
Really well. I think our connectivity is incredible. I give our leadership guys who are voted leaders, Evan Ipsaro and Peter Suder and Dan Lewis, all the credit in the world. They've done a great job of we're creating a family environment. There's no cliques on the team. They all hang out off the court, and I think that really carries on to the court.
Kind of following up on that, in their first year with the Red Hawks, you named Dan Lewis and Peter Suder as captains. How have you seen them already make an impact on the team in a short time?
I think they're just their approach. They've played college basketball. Dan is, he is 50 years old. He's been around college basketball forever. Pete is going into his junior year, at a very good program that I have a high level of respect for at Bellarmine. Coach Davenport down there, and so they know what good basketball is, and they've been well coached. They know how important culture is. Obviously, they're terrific players as well, but just the leadership roles that those guys have brought for us has been invaluable.
Sophomore guard Evan Ipsaro was also named a captain. What growth have you seen out of him from last year?
Just more aggressive. He had a lot of injuries kind of into conference season last year, and I thought that really affected him. I thought he had terrific non-conference, and I think he's been really aggressive on the offensive and defensive end, but he also knows what we're doing. And I think when you're a point guard, when you have that IQ and you can tell other guys what to do because you have the confidence that you know what's going on, it makes a huge, huge difference.
As we all know, you have aspirations of winning a MAC championship. What's it going to take from this team to get where you want to be?
I think just being an everyday guy, just bringing it every day, which I think our group has the whole summer and into the fall and into now, into first practice. I think it always comes down to two things. I think number one, leadership. Can we have great leadership during adverse times? We're going to hit adversity, whether it's first game against App State or whether it's in our scrimmages leading up to our first game, or could be our first home game versus Wright State or whatever it might be. We're going to hit adversity. So having leadership during those moments. And then I think the second thing is maintaining our connectivity when playing time is dispersed and when shots are dispersed. I think everybody's having a great time until that first moment when you figure out, oh man, I'm not playing this amount of minutes, or I may not have getting this many shots. Can we still have that brotherhood that we really have right now?
First day of practice, how'd it feel out there?
It's always great to get back into the swing of things, going from 8 hours a week to 20 hours a week. It's a little different, but it's a lot of fun with these guys.
What's it been like adjusting to new teammates, new coaches, and a new culture?
It's different, like I said. Going to Bellarmine as a freshman, meeting the whole team there, and then transferring here as a junior, kind of having a bigger role as being a first year. I would say that's the main difference I've realized, but these guys and the coaches have been great with helping me out. So.
You were named a captain earlier this year. What does this mean to you?
It means a lot. It means preparation. It means I hold more of a leadership role. I got to lead the guys off the court and on the court, hold myself accountable as well, and the other guys.
Obviously a big year ahead. How do you see yourself impacting the team this year?
Like I said, leadership, that's the main thing I'm focusing on. Playing hard, giving it 100% on the court during games, practice, whatever it is, getting extra shots up, just giving it my all.